brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on Tampa. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Tampa Cats.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
All right, we're here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramirez drops into the glove, and there's one down. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Clemente hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Sonny Gray. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's one down. Jonathan India at the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Come on now.
Swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
1 out, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Got a boy, Jonathan.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Scott puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here is Mike Piazza. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those right-handers, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nootbaar under it. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Contreras now. Gausman back to work.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew.
Holy shit.
This ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That was pretty nasty. And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side.
Damn, Manny.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. And now Roberto Clemente. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field, down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases.
I thought it was foul.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Damn, I thought it was foul.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Ernie Clement. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, Adolis Garcia. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a swing and a miss there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that one hammered. Going back. Holds it in on the warning track. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Yoel Pozo. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one fouled off. Now 1-1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. Wynn playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Scott at the plate and takes high there. That one missed.
Damn.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Not in time.
Oh, Blue, come on.
First after the strikeout got away. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Ball one there.
That's going to hurt me.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0. And another ball. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a big swing and a miss. That's inside. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over.
Better buckle down now.
Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Flied out his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's got
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air. Wynn sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Jonathan India. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he dodges that fastball. Grounds one to short. Win. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. Picks up strike on number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder,
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Arenado off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Hey. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
As he was out front that time. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Struggling to hit.
Mike Piazza
3 days off.
Next.
Tell.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't.
Oh, and a great stop.
Nice
Throw
stop.
To first, and that's a great play for the out.
The old man's still getting it done over there.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Stay back, Manny. Wait on it and drive it.
And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and it's into the gap.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Clemente stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I don't know. Base run is horrible.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And that gets away from Herrera. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Two on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gorman gets it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Yohel Pozo. Gosman back to work. Just missed.
Ball, that's low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Nolan Gorman. First pitch misses. Pozo aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 1 for 2.
No.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No, baby.
Backed off the plate that time.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
One
Throw,
ball,
save.
2 strikes.
Piazza too late with that one. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez on the move. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Victor Scott digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
It's my stuff, girl.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
We're going to fight, ain't we?
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down,
boy,
and that ends
Buxton.
the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Adolis Garcia. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
I need this guy to tie it up right here, man. Right here. This swing.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He ain't getting it then.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at first with no outs here.
We need something right here.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Garcia back in on a dive.
It's not him picked off, so what we don't need.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bump it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
Number 25.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's outside. Just missed. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Gray checks over to first, and he's back. Man at first, one away.
That's 2 times he went to first.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Damn it.
And now, Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Fouled off. He was late.
Gotta get on, Jonathan.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that gets down for a base hit. The throw in. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Come on,
that
Freddie.
certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings and misses.
Damn
And
it.
the count is even 2-2. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he comes
Freddie's
through
machine,
clutch
son.
with the RBI single.
Number 35 gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is Mike Piazza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning.
Covering
with
it up,
a
girl.
tie game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
No.
Out towards left center. Scott on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that ends the inning.
Girl, you're a mess.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Oh!
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. And that drops in for a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Donovan off of first with 2 away. That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
2
2-2. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Let's look at what we're doing here. See if it freezes up.
Andres
No.
Munoz.
Yes. Yes.
On the
No.
pitch out
No.
of the
Yes.
pen here.
Let's do it.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar in there for strike 1. And delivers outside. Piazza tries to
Come
block
on,
it,
Pizza
but it gets
Head.
away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out.
I feel like there's a run right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have run. runners on, but it just hasn't happened for him yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities.
Damn it.
It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fastball is outside.
No.
Strikes through that one. It's a strikeout. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Whoa!
That one ran inside, almost got him. To third, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Gorman. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Lord. I mean, I got to go to the pen.
And we're back. And now here is Yohel Pozo.
I mean, he might have one more in him.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn, 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Nope, outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fastball for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now on the bump, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff.
All right, big boy, here we go.
Curveball. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I wanted to swing at that so bad.
And it's even
Damn it.
up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go.
And there's a foul ball.
I mean.
One
careful.
down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Donovan on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Come on now. Line the ball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A little hit and run. A little run and hit.
Runner takes off for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Come on, Jonathan. We got to get him in, old boy. Be hot.
2 outs. A swing and a soft liner.
Fuck.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I got to go to the pen.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Victor
Please don't freeze.
Scott.
Please don't freeze up. Nice.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Just missed. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And he lays down a bunt. And it's just foul. That was close. That just misses 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strikes him out with 100. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside. And now 3-2. That's ball
Come
four.
on.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead, run on base. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Come on, Freddie.
Tries to make the play.
Freddie.
Foul.
That would have been a huge out.
0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Let's get one on the board right here.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Matz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freeman up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2
2
hole.
strikes.
Pitch.
That's to third. Arenado sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Bounced in there, pizza
Base
head.
is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. Piazza out in the play. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boy, we stayed back.
Off the mark there, and 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Damn it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I got to go to the pen.
And we're back. And now Nolan Arenado.
Please don't freeze up. Please don't freeze up. Yes,
So
we're
they
in.
turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
Start him off with the circle changeup.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That misses. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back up against the
Atta
wall.
boy, Manny.
And brings it in.
Woo.
And next is the designated hitter, Yohel Pozo. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that.
All right. There's a good chance they're going to walk over Roberto.
Kyle Leahy comes on now. So digging in, Roberto Clemente.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Nope. Just missed. And another ball.
Ball 3.
Nope. No swinging.
And there's the automatic. That's in there. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That was ugly.
And the batter now.
That's about as ugly
Ernie
as it
Clement.
gets.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Come on, Ernie.
And a
Atta
swing
boy,
and a miss
Ernie.
there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the air to left center, Donovan. Makes the grab for the second out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Walk it off right here, big boy.
That misses. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
A swing and a miss.
Come on.
And that's strike 1.
2-1.
Man, we were all over that.
That one
3
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Yeah,
and then
Ray
by
and
the time
Nairo
it gets
stayed out there.
It's out of the swing plane.
Oh, Nair's out there.
This
Laying in the
guy's
dirt.
got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Leahy checks over to first, and he's back.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch.
1 ball.
Being at the top of the
Pretty good
zone,
cut, actually.
99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Some bitch.
We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Santana back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mason Wynn will hit next. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
One
out.
Ball, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Scott in the box now. Takes strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 1-1. And fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
All right, man, let's hit the damn ball.
On the mound now, JoJo Romero. He has a great
JoJo Romero.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 4 with a double. He's trying for third. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Scott sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now Jonathan India.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Pitch out for what? Still home?
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hit on the ground to short. Win. Fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. And we're headed to the 11th. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to hit is Wilson
You got it on the Chargers?
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
You do that on it,
put
the battery?
up more of a fight in this one.
Charging.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Aye. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
All right, we got to go to the pen. Let's hope it don't freeze up. Let's see. Please don't freeze up. Nice.
Eric Gagne will take over here.
Job well done.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
You are shitting me. He
And
just
that
hit a
should
2-run
quiet
homer.
this home crowd. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And out of here. They do it again.
Damn.
Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramirez on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Damn, that just got out of control quick.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Man at second. This one kicks away from Herrera. Not in time. He's safe. Freeman up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
I don't understand. Good cut.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
All right, let's look at this.
smoked that ball.
Manny Ramirez digs.
Let's put somebody in running for Pizza Head. He's got 42. This guy's got 55, 54. Ain't none of these guys any faster.
In now. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ryan Dozier. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
I got no catcher if we tie this up.
Swing and a foul out of play. Helsley with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. Outfield playing very. Deep. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ted Williams. Runner on first with one down for him. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Line drive caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Pinch hitter coming on. Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, going to the bullpen, substitute, all that
must
seems
be
to be
nice
working
to pull
fine.
a superstar off your bench, huh?
Yeah. Leads the team in home runs. See what he does here.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Lucky he didn't pop that up to the catcher.
The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Son.
0-2.
On Torres. Clutch,
Helsley
baby.
is just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, I'm trying to hit it out.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Throw to first. Dozier dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game.
We
You
ain't
throw
going
it out
nowhere.
or picked off.
Hit it over the
it's
fence.
over.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2.
No. Inside.
Oh, he threw it by me.
And that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit.
Damn,
they had
we
to
just
do
barely
a little extra
missed.
work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
That's
The
that.
Show. I'm John Shambi.
I believe the
saying
game is
so
fixed.
long.
We tested the bullpen, the substitutions, pinch hitting. Good fix. I believe it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. It seems to be fixed. We lost the game. That's because they hit. Boom. Yep. That was the one that finished us off. Damn, ever so late. Yep. That's that. They hit 3 fucking home runs. And we get... Oh, we got some shit. Shortstop. Old man. Who's playing short now? Oh, he ain't getting in there nowhere. He ain't either. Let's open these packs. Nothing, we already got them. Get a diamond. Let's look around. Let's look around. Maybe time we get us a new third baseman. Boom. I have that Noah. Let's see, don't I have that car? I thought I did. Evan Carter. Looky, looky. 78 and 68. Alright, so we don't have that one. And then go. Oh, we ain't going there. Let's go. I'm not sure you can use mine to call yours. I'm about to get off here. Yeah, so we have him, though. Damage way down here. Yeah, I thought I had him. I hear it. All right, we're out. Got to work tonight and tomorrow. 3-1 game. See, I believe they fixed it, man. At least they fixed it. This game looked fixed. Good stuff. We're out.